was here for we. This allowed us to own our destiny as we walked away from the colony. If we continue like this, yes, one day we will see what a great nation we'll be. So many people came and worked to build this land, and their contributions allowed us all to prosper. First came the African, who worked the plantations, through blood, sweat, and tears, laid the foundation. Then came the Chinese man with his resilience and dedication. And then the East Indian with their rich culture and religion. Then came the Lebanese and the Syrians with their merchant mentality, stimulating growth in our business and manufacturing industry. In the sugar cane and oil, we worked and toiled, contributing equally. They all work together with the hope that they will see how great we can be. It takes the work of more than one hand to build a great nation. No 1% can claim to do it all alone. His contributions from the descendants of many nations that allowed us to forge an identity of our own. The coat of arms of our land was designed by a Chinese man, a little humble African, gifted the world with the steel pan. East Indians made us look so wise when Naipaul won the Nobel Prize. And with more of this, yes, one day we will see what a great nation we'll be. La da ta ta ta. The 21st century has come. We're in the midst of evolution as we move from third world to developing nation. Many ways of old and traditions have been replaced as we transition, creating a rift in the heart and soul of our land. Family values and compassion has been replaced by social dysfunction. Caring and devotion has been removed by greed and corruption. Oh, how could it be that we have now become an inverted society where criminal laws are more revered than sportsmen in TNT? A wind of hate and haste blew through this place, corrupting communities. But if we recover and rebuild, we will see how great we can be. It takes the will of man to do right, to build a great nation. Seek the interest of others instead of serving your own. If every politician and father hold their station, every family and community will grow. Let's start in the homes and keep it tight. Fathers, stay and grow your children right. Politicians, remove the enmity. Work together to build communities. Divide and rule should be no more. Let peace and love be our law. And once we do this, yes, one day we will see what a great nation we'll be. If we agree, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Give me some. Grandson, good evening. Good evening. If you love your country, say yeah. If you know Trinidad and Tobago is a great nation, say yeah. I believe so. And I must let you know. So, today we're in a recession, one of the worst to hit this land, and it threatens to change the way we live forever. There's no quick fix or magic wand, so before it is said and done, We must band together and work to get out this one. We must avoid disaster like what is happening in Venezuela. We must come together and rally behind all of our leaders. Now is not the time for ISUNC and them is PNM, cause social collapse and anarchy will be all our we problem. We must stand side by side with national pride to defend our legacy. And when we recover, the world is going to see how great we can be. It takes resilience when times are rough to build a great nation. Coming together as we work to repair our home. Securing the future for the upcoming generation should be priority as we climb out of this hole. This period may not be so nice, cause we all must make a sacrifice. Adjusting the way that we consume, careless spending and waste should not resume. Buy local and save a whole lot more, cause the road is rough ahead for sure. But if we get through this, yes, surely we will see. What we'll see? What will we see? What a great nation we'll be. Clap your hands and sing with me. What a great nation we'll be. Grandstand if you agree. What a great nation we'll be. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Nation we'll be. Yes.
And there you have it. We are back. We are back after the crash, the crash of 2018. We are back. We suffered a little crash there. You know, with the electronics, these things happen. I'm joined by my friend from Canada, from Canada. You know, we will be interviewing him shortly. But we are back after the crash. Please let me know what's up if you're back on. You know, some people say if you donate, it wouldn't crash. So probably. But, you know, we bringing this thing to you for free, so you do the needful. Cool? So I think up next we have Karine Ashe, the former monarch. She is a DIMANCHE night specialist. So keep an eye on her.
Keep on growing colder. Charity no longer on display. Instead of a hat like summer polder, it getting more scary every day. Baby found in a dumpster, old granny there. We creating monster. This we can't escape. Humanity's dying. Savagery restore. Time to defrost ice and make hard store. Yeah, my father, I need a song to face this crisis. Fulfill the nation. Cut through crime and all injustice. Song of inspiration. Bring hope to the lost and hopeless. Children of the ghetto. To be the voice of the voiceless, today and tomorrow, to speak to the mighty, oh yeah, those who wear the crown, oh yeah, to humble the heart, oh yeah, till they hear the ground, oh yeah, to tell every young and bandit time for that to cease, a song to bring a tidal wave of peace. I need a song I pray, Father, Papa, give me a song, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, you are my song, Jehovah Rapha, my rock, my song. Seems that we return to the law of Moses. Tooth for a tooth, eye for an eye. Man just giving in to his demon urges. Riddled bodies die while babies cry. We producing orphans in constant supply. Sale of human organs, gorgons shred and buy. In this age of robots, we done lost we soul. We stay afloat by remote control. Yeah, me Father, I need a song to touch the conscience, to heal the nation. Ring the bell against rape and violence. Song of inspiration. To be soul food to the hungry. Children of the ghetto. To calm the mood of the angry. Today and tomorrow. To speak to the fallen. Oh yeah. Lost and trampled down. Oh yeah. To force their mouths open. Oh yeah. And give each a tongue. Oh yeah. To loosen every shackle. A beat to make feet dance. To give every former slave a chance. I need a song. I pray, Father. Papa, give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, you are my song. I pray, Father. Papa, give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, you are my song. Cause our day is coming soon, when the tide led by the moon shall rush upon the sand, wash land away. When the lion and the lamb shall be the great I am, prove man is nothing more than mud, like clay. Scientists claim days are getting warmer. The phenomenon known as climate change. But Kim and Trump threatening nuclear trauma. The map of the world they wanna rearrange. In the Atlantic Ocean, cyclones stir and churn. Tragic devastation make our neighbors moan, while the bear and eagle wrestle in the dust. We see a president that none can trust. Heavenly Father, I need a song to face this crisis, to save the nation, to wrong out all them clung and races. Song of inspiration, to bring strength to all the helpless children of the ghetto, to be the eyes of the sightless today and tomorrow. For those who don't have plenty, oh yeah, a song to make them strong. Oh yeah, all who belly empty, oh yeah, to help them hold on. Oh yeah, in this time of anguish, in these days of pain, to help my country ease and breathe again. I need a song, I pray, Father. Papa, give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, you are my song. I pray, Father. Papa, give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, you are my song. Those who sick and down with cancer, I need a song. So let my soul. For that youth facing deep depression, I need a song. Fine, I walk in this recession. You are my song. For that man by one thread hanging. Give me a song. He'll know hope and help is coming. You are my crying Father. You are my song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha. I thank you, Father, Papa. You are my song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha. My rock, my song. 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 My rock, my song. My rock, my song. Jehovah Rapha. My rock, my song. Jehovah Rapha. My rock, my song.
The Master Night Specialist. What a performance. What a performance. Pulling it out from anywhere and everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful performance. So let's see if they immediately go into thing. Let's go.
Joanne Rowley, Sobriquet, Tigress, the song Rowley to Rowley. Put your hands together for contestant number 12, Tigress.
So up now we're preparing for Tigress. Tigress looks like a crowd favorite tonight. Everybody coming out in the numbers just to see, get a close-up of Tigress. Just now Karina, she had a great performance, great performance. Kenny just said she's one of the specialists in performing tonight, can't count her out. All right, nice. It looks like they finished setup for Tigress. So we head backstage side for them.
Tonight, all we on the go to give you a brand new show. I come tonight with letters in hand to demonstrate the feeling of the man. I come to you with letters. Tonight you hear my voice. Sit back relaxingly. I present to you Rowley to Rowley. To the Honorable Prime Minister, family, you know I love you. Short, I know you're busy, tied up with the state, matters of urgent concern and parliamentary debate. Things that are of urgent interest might even slip you by. Now I volunteer my service, just give me a try. I see ministries on the verge of shutting down. I asking questions and they're saying nothing wrong. So I take this privilege to write already. All I want you to do is sign and dispatch for me. Healthcare in the country is now at an all-time low. Patients dying in the hospital, on the corridor. Medication they claim they can't even get. To the Minister of Health and Right, those are upset. Negligence, it seems, is the order of the day. Now, that is cause for concern. I lost my son that way. I fix your signature. This is a serious matter. Just sign the letter. Let me make things better. This is not about race or class. Time to put fire in the ho, ha. I fix your signature. This is a serious matter. If they can't deliver what is asked, get rid of all of the ho, ha. Drag your ball. Hey. As a people caught in battle and with great concern, overwhelmingly we decide this time that the table turn. So we move them out and vote you in order to see things change. Instead of change, things rearrange, yet they remain the same. I see government like it on a standstill, while people sacrifice their heart just to rebuild. And with all the authority that you have on top, finally pull your weight and the whole government will drop. National security gets the biggest piece of the pie, yet the homicide rate keep going through the sky. Yes, they claim we have the best architecture, while the country keep on reeling mayhem and murder, with no end in sight and detection at its lowest. Citizens can't wait. We have to attack this grave crime rate. So I'll fix your signature. This is a serious matter. Sign the letter. Let me make things better. This is not about race or class. Time to put fire in the ho, ha. I fix your signature. This is a serious matter. If they can't deliver what is asked, get rid of all of them. Ho, ha. Family. Hey. Culture is the soul of a nation, as we all would know, which defends our roots and heritage and the way we grow. As a people of many races and cultural expressions, we must pay homage to the elders who preserve this tradition as we celebrate Cambole beyond a century. Carnival now in limbo in we own country. Big businesses make the money in Trinbago. Talent so get no money, how the hell you expect me to grow? Ministry of Culture, they need a wake-up call. Only talking about diversity but not producing at all. All they seem to be giving is only lip service. Year after year with carnival business, something smelling fishy and we need to fix it fast. We need to find the culprit and buy all of them. So I fix your signature. This is a cultural matter. Just sign the letter. Then we make things better. This is no big favor to ask. You know what we sing on your ho, ha. I fix your signature. This is a serious matter. If they can't deliver what is asked, get rid of all of them. Ho, ha, ha. You are the leader of this speech, man. You must let them know. With your pen and fiddle in your hand, one swipe and they go. If they want to make a contribution, they must stay in line. The artist just a trinal talk. You have to learn to rhyme. It's time to know the country facing a crisis. All men must get on deck just to fix it. There must be a resurgence of effort and commitment. That is the only way we can save Trinbago today. When representing the nation, it must be done with class. As an MP in this country, constituents can be last. Citizens is already consumed with all this stress. Trying to do business, you can't get no US. Speculation high about devaluing the currency. Try not to incite any riot in this country, so I fix your signature. This is a serious matter. Just sign the letter. Let me make things better. This is no big favor to ask. Time to get rid of ho, ha. I fix your signature. This is a serious just matter. If they can't deliver, what is that? Get rid of all of the ho, ha, ho, ha. Oh, yeah. What the band? Hey! Works and transport. Get rid of all of them. Youth affairs. Get rid of all of them. Foreign affairs. Get rid of all of them. Hey! Put fire in there. Put fire in there. Hey! Thank you very much, grandson. Have a good night. And do have a happy and a safe kind of put fire in there. 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 Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Joanne Rowley.
Yes, guys, so you just saw Joanne Rowley, the Tigress. Very, very, very strong performance. She commands the place very well as a single woman being on stage by herself. No real support or dancers nearby. She commands the stage very strongly. She did very well. Some little band hiccups and probably some little vocal hiccups, but in all, she was still well. From when I started here today, I saw Voice, and it still looks like Voice is out in front. As Kenny would disagree, but to me, Voice is still out in front. It looks like he has a very strong foothold in this competition at the moment. I think next we're supposed to have Mr. Shack, so it looks like it's just more energy coming down the road. And you see the differences with some of the performances taking extra time to set up because they go in for the win. Their theatrics are on a different level to some of the others. Like for Voice performance, it took a little extra time. Right, so they look like they're ready to go on with Mr. Shack now, so we're going to take you backstage side.
Give it up for contestant 13, Mr. Shack with Rebellion. In tribute to the late Mrs. Diane Marshall Holdip, a bona fide Kaiser rebel. Our calypso under siege by internal enemies, culture thieves and mercenaries. Trust me, so all of my Kaiser rebels, rise up with me, let me see you. Hands up for your rebel music. Tell them we calypso is rebel music. Stand up and defend your rebel music. Let them know they can't stop my rebel music. Hear me? My supporters saying, Mr. Shack, you're doing things wrong. Cool it down. You could win the crown. Your lyrics don't cut too deep. Your message is too strong. Cool it down. You could win the crown. But calypso born out of protest, struggle and rebellion. So my music that can suppress just for competition. I am not changing my song. I am not watering down. No way. Me ain't biting my tongue just to win the tongue. Cause I'm a Kaiser rebel.
Rebel in the morning.
I come to give them trouble.
Rebel in the evening.
Tell them I am a Kaiser rebel.
Rebel in the morning.
I'll have them uncomfortable. Jano.
Rebel in the evening.
Since I sing the blueprint in 2012, all the Kaiser culprits expose themselves. Who claim to love Kaiser but corrupting it with ease. They all could hold their contaminated tendencies. Cause the Kaiser rebel.
Rebel in the morning.
I come to give them trouble.
Rebel in the evening.
Them Kaiser vampires, I want them overstand. My brain, they can't tie up with them mama guys slogans like long live Calypso, stand firm for your culture. Some of them same leeches sucking the thing dry. Pure vultures, so the guys are rebel.
Rebel in the morning,
I'll have them uncomfortable.
rebel in the evening,
Rebel till the day I say goodbye.
rebel in the morning,
Sanction and ordained by the Most High.
rebel in the evening.
You wanna say, Mr. Shock, you're strong, you're black, you're intelligent, the good. So brother, cool it
Down,
You could win the crown.
crown,
They must fight a man like you. You don't sing too much truth.
pull it down.
What? You could win the crown. But the Kaisonian is the mirror of the society. How could I make that error and hide the reality? I am not closing my eyes just to say I win the prize.
No way.
Without a doubt, I don't put water in my mouth. Cause I'm a Kaiso rebel.
Rebel in the morning,
I'll have them uncomfortable.
rebel in the evening,
Tell them I am a Kaiso rebel.
rebel in the morning,
I'll have them uncomfortable. Jano.
rebel in the evening.
When I sing about rogue police in 2010, all of them love me. I get endless guys so friend. But as I start to sing about guys so crookedness, yeah, them buckets are hypocrites. But who the freak shot Philly is? A guy so rebel, guys who?
Rebel in the morning,
I go get them trouble right through.
rebel in the evening,
You see, we could pump politicians, make public figures ball. But guys so bubble, don't touch that just so at all. Cause them wicked buggers could ostracize you fast. But I go put them on blast. Rebellion in the ass. Hey, the guys so rebel.
rebel in the morning,
I'll have them uncomfortable.
rebel in the evening,
Rebel till the day I say goodbye.
rebel in the
Hold on,
morning.
wait, stop. Queen's Park, watch this. Bump your fists and sing this. There we go. Guys, so music,
It's rebel music,
some say they have guys so at heart, but they really care one fart.
Kaiso music,
Pump your fists.
it's rebel music,
A set of parasitic monsters eating with guys so like cancer. Guys, so music.
it's rebel music,
Some guys so executive, they hand that stick to money like adhesive.
Kaiso music,
So I hear.
it's rebel music,
They said them ain't no crook, but mention audit and they cussing on face.
Kaiso music, it's rebel music,
So if you're ready for the Kaiso rebellion, hands in the air like a battalion. Hands up for your rebel.
music,
Tell them we Calypso's.
rebel music,
Stand up and defend your rebel music. Let them know they can't stop my rebel.
rebel music,
All of them who on my case should take their own counsel and cool it down and forget about crown. The bigger issue to face, guys are in trouble.
pull it down,
Cool it down and forget about crown. Guys are not resonating the way she used to before. Forced to fight she own offspring and losing the war. I am not trying to impress none of these judges in this contest.
No way.
My aim when I perform is to rebuild the art form. So the guys are rebel.
rebel in the morning,
See, I come to get them.
rebel in the evening,
Tell them I am a Kaiso rebel.
rebel in the morning,
I'll have them uncomfortable.
rebel in the evening,
They get fear warning when I sing Kaiso blues. But they keep ignoring while we culture they abuse. Trying to get soca to bow to the voice of soca. But I said tell them no and show them flipping brokers that the Kaiso rebel.
rebel in the morning,
I come to get them trouble.
rebel in the evening,
All of them who try manipulate guys all through the years. Every single one of them fade away and disappear. So my fire will burn all who feel the hole in the reins. But when this rebellion done, Calypso must rule again. So the Kaiso rebel,
rebel in the morning,
I'll have them uncomfortable.
rebel in the
let me see your hands up. Let me see you put your hands up, Queen's Park. And let me tell them, dinosaur music is rebel music. I say, stand up and defend your rebel music. And let me show them, dinosaur music is rebel music. Them who talking about peace and love, promoting the most hate and grudge. Dinosaur music, not so. It's rebel music. They body with each other. Wait till dinosaur elections, brother. Dinosaur music, oh yeah, it's rebel music. That is when rumor does brew about who thief and who Santa Branga with who. Dinosaur music, it's rebel music. That's why I say I am not changing my song. I am not watering down, no. Dinosaur music, oh no, it's rebel music. I say I am not closing my eyes just to say I'll win the prize. Dinosaur music, it's rebel music. I'm a dinosaur rebel. I rebel in the morning and we go show them. Dinosaur music, good Lord, it's rebel music. And then I am a dinosaur rebel. I rebel in the evening and we go show them. Dinosaur music, wait, it's rebel music. I'm telling you, hands up for your rebel music. And we show them. Dinosaur music, good Lord, it's rebel music. Stand up and defend your rebel music. And we go show them. Dinosaur music, wait, it's rebel music. Dinosaur music, it's rebel music.
Right, so you all just heard from Mr. Shaq singing Rebellion. It's a wonderful, wonderful performance. Wonderful. If I had to choose, I don't know who I would pick between Mr. Shaq and Voice, you know. It would be those two right now up there.
Yes, Mr. Kyle Phillips. Tell me.
Who would choose between Mr. Shaq and Voice?
Voice was very, 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 very popular. But lyrically, you remember this venue is going to pull your whole song apart and check every full stop, comma, and syntax. Okay? So don't feel you could just live on popularity and give it, oh, there's a big song and you just, no. The judges judging everything. So don't feel it finish.
Oh, no, but the theatrics he had was
excellent. I know you would like that, but yeah, but apart from that, the concept that he was pushing came through clear.
The semis. How much was his points in the semis? Was he high?
He was up there. I can't tell you exactly, but he was up there. So let's go to Hill and Francis, another one of my horses in the race.
Along the Church of Roosevelt Highway, areas that no, we as human beings. Americans being here sort of changed this.
I hear from way up here the sounds of disturbing images, and it seems to appear that we in TNT, we don't care. Like we're trying to move forward, but we're stuck in reverse gear. I hear the echoes of death row, and it makes me get worked up. We need a new liberty. We need positivity in surplus. We need a shot of glucose. We need a bath with blue soap. We need the kind of change that will come around with more than 1 or 2 votes. We need the kind of change that's affordable to the rich man or the man that's too broke. TNT, we need a new hope.
If you can look as far as I see, within this great land we call TNT, there's birds and bees, rivers and seas, pretty woman bringing man to their knees. Treasures of this blessed land we always neglect like ISO and pan. I find it so strange the way we arrange. Still this nation don't know how to change. To some change might just mean a new car, could mean less than $1. To most change have this nice scent we usually get from the government. You see, change is something we always say, but every time we change, things remain the same way. Things keep getting worse and worse, so this is what I propose. Let's change the change for a better nation. Change the change for all foundations. Change the change so that we could say that this nation here came from quite down there. I say change the change within we school systems. Stop changing ministers and change what we teach them. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's murders, killings galore, so much gunmen fighting needless war. I can't tell you stay, can't tell you go, cause this still the land we used to know. Homeless, every corner you meet, and they complimented by our dirty streets. Then we wonder why in our sister isle, why they don't like Trinis to come and spend time. Well, you see, it's much more than paving a whole road, and it's greater than fixing a lamp pole. Change is about the whole nation and how we are portrayed when the party done. Who set these standards in my TNT? Really wish somebody here could tell me. It's just the same thing again and again, like we leaders don't use the brain. So change the change within our country. Change the change so the whole world could see. Change the change for a better future, so we don't have to depend on our next mayor. I say change the change within we society. Otherwise we have a bandit factory. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In our youth, we leave all the weight, cause in most leaders, we done lost faith. They're full of such greed. Oh, Father, I plead, please, Lord, have some mercy on the seas. Cause the youth are trying their best, but they're born in this place of lies and commerce. So eventually, when things get heavy, chances are they might turn out just like we. But you see, could put an end to all this foolishness and could break this chain link of sadness. Change could help our leaders to grow and start preparing youths for tomorrow. Don't see change as something timely and start seeing change as your duty. To stop them from hurting one day is we had to point the way. So change the change for better transparency. Change the change for better economy. Change the change so no man one day will take we money and just fly away. I say for young Calypsonians and stop saying culture is in good hands. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. For those who don't know how to arrange or what I might mean by change the change, it means restructure what is regular so that we can have a different culture. From Kaiso, they get solutions, but still they treat us like the stupid ones. They neglecting we repeatedly, constantly insulting our country. But if we change, we'll understand to value each other, and change would mean there's a better future. I hope one day our leaders know through culture and media is how people grow. While they're fighting politically, wasting the nation's time and money, they're paying people for advisory, but like my own, it is for free. So change the change for the struggling pan man. Change the change for that old Kaisonian. Change the change for the elderly, so grandma and grandpa could die happy. I said change the change for all opposition, so next time they'll approve legislation. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you.
Wow, you just heard from Helan Francis, a wonderful voice, a great Calypsonian. I'm actually shocked. I didn't know he was this good, and I know he was good, but I'm shocked that he was this good. Wasn't expected. He got a lot of love from the crowd also. It's a great performance. Kaiso actually is in good hands, very good hands. Right, so it seems like we only have two more crowd favorites, Stacey Sobers and Rondell Donowa. Next we'll see Stacey Sobers. But Helan really was good, really good voice.
Good voice, right?
A good song too.
Good song, good voice. Just to let people know that even though you missed Chalk Dust, we will play it before, during the deliberation, so you can get to see the performance. Let's go immediately stateside to Stacey Sobers.
In my purview, divided by two venues in a park and the savannah. Semis down in Sando, finals as we all know, always just not enough. Recently I find myself thinking about the North Star, like the rectangle dysfunction up and down. It's a clear indicator of a problem that's much bigger in town. Carnival like it falling down. What's gonna pop is the benchmark, the Calypso season. Semi-finals is the show. The Olympics of Calypso, 40,000 woman and man. It's them who press the button to say who should stand on so benchmark is what? Skin up high. Potato skyline. Skin up high. Get you some smart. It's skin up high. The way to money. It's skin up high. That Queens, no spectators. Panorama or the stormers. Category finals like a funeral. The marsh got getting empty. Old people feeling sleepy on the road. It's even more bacchanal. Monday and Tuesday in the afternoon, not abandoned sight. But the north stand going up and coming down. To fatten some consortium who don't care if no one come at all. And I valent down like it's tall. Semi-finals is the show. The Olympics of Calypso. 40,000 woman and man. Press the button to say who should stand on. Guys, so benchmark is what? It's in a bar. Potato skyline. It's in a bar. Get you some smile.
son was a real gem. I remember Stalin bond them, no lot to say. Could I shine so bright? Not even Diwali could glow so superbly. I still have vivid memories of that night. Also them in brothers hammer and this Bahia girl. But since then, the North Stalin gone cold. Paralysis done set in. Up here is a dead scene, but Sando is why the jamming does overflow. Skin up on the benchmark of the Calypso season. Semi-finals is the show. The Olympics of Calypso. 40,000 woman and man. It's a pressing button to say who should stand on. What? Calypso benchmark is where? Skin up on. Tedo Skylar. Skin up on. Get you some smart. It's skin up on. The way to Mona. It's skin up on. Right? Parliament of Kaiso, they don't forgive you just so. If you cross the floor, you will pay. When passing the house speaker, table a white paper, the house will move a motion display. Make no sense trying to example, you gonna make it worse. The white paper will be passed unopposed. But every shilling have two faces of the lower house. The hand raised with you. In the finals, my name tattoo. Skin up on is the benchmark of the Calypso season. What? Semi-finals is the show. The Olympics of Calypso. 40,000 woman and man. They will press the button to say who should stand on. What? Kaiso benchmark. Skin up on. Tedo Skylar. Skin up on. Get you some smart. It's skin up on. The way to Mona. It's skin up on. Here we. I want to see some hands together. Calypso is waiting. And if we don't support it, we will lose it. We will lose it. Put your hands together. And we're bringing it from Skinner Park to Queen's Park. Right? Sing it. In Queen's Park for the monarch. Let's make capital for the monarch. Sing it! We in Queen's Park for the monarch. Let's make capital for the monarch. Hey! In Queen's Park for the monarch. Let's make capital for the monarch.
Yes, indeed. Stacy Sobers with Calypso Capital. That was position 15. 2 more to go. And then we get ready for the little jam session. Wasi told you about it just now, where we featured Dilly Nadan, Raymond Ramnarine, of course, Stephen Marcel, Dr. Seals, Renuka, and the Dilly Nadan team coming forward to give us a little party vibe now, get us ready for the Juve. Make sure we shake a leg and get the blood nice and warm. We want to move on now to contestant number 16, doing a song entitled The Problem. We get ready, we make some noise, and we welcome to the Queen's Park Savannah stage, Rondell Donawa doing The Problem. Contestant number 16.
Seems like Rondell has to start one more time, as his setup wasn't fully prepared before he came out. So they're just going to reconvene and do that one more time. Unless that was part of the performance. All right. Next, let's head backstage side.
Pleasant good evening, one and all. Where's the problem, the problem? When they go, where's your problem? I cock my ears and I'm listening, like I hearing murmuring. I cock my ears and I'm listening to make sure I hearing what I hearing. I cock my ears and I listen just to hear again. I cock my ears and I'm listening, but what I hearing is still the same. It's the voice of the people. Oh yes, sure. They say this is not the land that they knew before. Don't tell we about love in this country, cause nobody love it more than we. But we is the problem, and that we can see. So don't cry now, don't bawl now, boy. I say we is the problem. Take a look now, look and see now, boy. The Police Service Commission, they're not following regulation, trying to manipulate the own system. I say we is the problem. Just to choose a commissioner is on the handy lend and curry favor. Selecting the partner, batch or the friend. Oh my, Trimbago, we is the problem. Don't cry no, don't bawl no, boy. We is the problem. Take a look now, look and see now, boy. We is the problem, Lord and Lord. Cronyism, corruption and the problem. Nowadays the big talk is people must make sacrifices. Want we to make sacrifices, but only the poor feeling what life is. Everything today is taxes. I hope you know the fact is we don't mind paying the taxes, higher taxes for better services. You're here to serve the people of that, sure. But we can't pay the price if the service poor. If we accept mediocrity, cause it's party jersey before country, then we is the problem, and that we can see. So cry now, don't bawl now, boy. I say, we is the problem. Take a look now, look and see now, boy. With corruption we have no friends. Corrupted politicians share them, but when their actions we defend. I say, here's the problem. If we put handcuff on their hand and let them walk, cause we don't jail politicians, then we just as guilty as them. Oh my, Trimbago, we is the problem. Don't cry now, don't bawl now, boy. We is the problem. Take a look now, look and see now, boy. We is the problem, Lord and Lord. We could do better than that TNT. In Trinidad and Tobago, country first is the motto. But as cash is running low, frustration start to overflow. In Trinidad and Tobago, Milk and honey used to flow. Now here in Trimbago, orange peels is stealing the show. Somewhere someone feeling the strain of that but we still holding on, praying hope comes through the door. If we didn't love this country, we would have done let go already. Sometimes we is the problem, and that we can see. And so, don't cry now, don't fall now, boy. I say,
We is the problem.
take a look now, look and see now, boy. We have to open we eyes them. Calypsonians need to start here. We only causing back and our confusion. Every year for Calypso competition is one set of bacchanal and confusion, creating enemies out of friends. Oh my, Trimbago.
Here's the problem.
Don't cry now, don't fall now, boy. Here's the problem. Take a look now, look and see now, boy. Here's the problem. Lord and Lord and Lord. The problem, the problem. We got to make up we mind now, some way and somehow. We got to make up we mind now to fix we got to make that vow. We got to deal with the issues that leading us astray. We got to wake up Trimbago before Father Time says it's too late. We is we own problem of that time to fix this place. We can't wait no more. We have to take care of we business. Nobody wouldn't do it for we. Time to look in the mirror and start to like what we see. So don't cry now, don't fall now, boy. Come there we fix this problem. Take a look now, look and see now, boy. Open your eyes, them. This about UNC or PNM. Country versus the anthem. So face this problem. It's time to answer your nation's call. This call is for one and all. When on each other we can depend. Oh my, we could fix this problem. Don't cry now, don't fall now, boy. We could fix this problem. Take a look now, look and see now, boy. We could fix this problem now. And now, we could fix this problem now. We could fix this problem now. We could fix this problem now. And yeah, we could fix this problem now. We could fix this problem now. We could fix this problem now. We could fix the road. We could fix this problem now. 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 We could fix this problem now.
Contestant number 16.
All right, that was Rondell Donowa. On the program here, it says that he was the last contestant, but just now I heard GW say that it's supposed to have one more, and I'm wondering if Dwayne got through with his appeal. That is interesting. So it seems we have a 17th performance coming in now from Dwayne O'Connor. Let's go backstage side to hear this one.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Akeem Stewart strikes gold in Para-Olympic Games. But where's this one, boy? Nobody want good news or what? Nobody ain't buying my papers? I gone, my Olive, I gone.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Geometry in the parliament, man.
In this country, we have too much good to be blacklisted as we are. Some say we're not progressing as we should because we seem to embrace all the things that are immoral and bizarre. When journalists consistently refuse to serve the good news to lift we moral, instead it seems the front page is strictly reserved for crime, corruption and bacchanal. Akeem Stewart should be a household name. He struck gold in Para-Olympic Games.
No front page, no front page, no front page.
He set 2 new world records recently. I shut down your taxing your brains, boy. Who is he?
No front
Who is he?
page, no front
Who is he?
page, no front page.
But when a female SRP concoct a plan to give a private view of she promised land, with legs spread out, she takes center stage, and that make front page. Hey, oh, yeah. Ba-da-ba, hey, hey. Oh, yeah. By these headlines, I am so appalled. So to your good conscience, I appeal. I'm not suggesting that we shouldn't highlight the bad at all, but there's so much positives to reveal. Please balance the playing field, 'cause foreigners looking on and frowning upon my Trinbago in heightened fare and reservation. The reason they share that view, they took the cue from what we put on show. So here's a tip, let's flip the script of the status quo, 'cause they should know that Karim Marcel grew up dirt poor from in the beat-up. He's now pursuing law.
No front page, no front page, no front page.
Jesse Harry Prasad, just 22, this young farmer helping to feed the nation. Where you?
No front page,
Where you?
no front page, no front page.
But when a group of school children take pride and joy in pretending to bugger a boy and fight like wild animal in cage,
And that make front page.
that doesn't make front page. Hey. Oh, hey. Bad news sells. When I say no front page, it is critical to explain in its entirety. You see, it's not just meant to be literal, but more so to reflect the disconnect of a nation's morality. 'Cause look how we quick to give the negative the spotlight bright and clean. Obscenities, the new sensation, while individuals and groups and conscious troops toil behind the scene. No support, no reward, no recognition. Oh man, Birdsong Academy voluntarily educating the youth of my nation for free.
No front page, no front page, no front page.
Pulling them from the brink, away from strife, while equipping them for a better life.
No front page, no front page, no front page.
But when these gangsters and drug lords adopt and groom the youths and them kids, assassinate and execute. It's only then we become engaged. When that made front page. We need to be careful what we sell. Certain countries don't or can't publish bad press. It's bad for tourism. From cook to captain, we need to reprimand to get these pages rearranged, because we acting like we no longer give a damn. Once the dollars flow, we good to go. It's just business, boy, nothing strange. They say we simply can't ignore. Shock and awe and bacchanal sells, and the profit line has no friend. When in the aftermath, all we reap is chaos and gun shell. Tell me, do we make sense at the expense of our children? Inform them. Police Youth Club, implement a program. The slogan, join a club and not a gang.
No front page, no front page, no front page.
Using culture to reform in all aspects, targeting them so-called delinquents and rejects.
No front page, no front page, no front page.
But when the CJ allegedly stretch his hand to pull strings to get a house for a man, all parrots fly out of the cage, and that made front page. That made front page. Harry Marcel should make front page. Must make Hakim Stewart
should make front page.
Harry Marcel
should make front page.
Must make front page. Karim Marcel
must make front page.
Birdsong Academy
should make front page.
Hakim Stewart
should make front page.
Karim Marcel
should make front page.
Birdsong Academy
should make front page.
Must make front page. Must make front page. Should make front page.
Should make
Thank you.
front page.
Thank you. Long live Kaiso.
Should make front page. Should make front page.
Right, and that was the final competitor. But just stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a line-up for you. We have something for you. We missed chalk dust, so we're going to give you chalk dust as soon as we line it up. So, Mr. Kyle Phillips. Kyle have me laughing all night, you know. Kyle is a calypso expert right now. So, Kyle Phillips, tell me, what do you think of the competition? What's your picks before we go to chalk dust? I'm waiting on Mr. Derwin.
first one is none other than former Road March King, former Soca Monarch, former Groovy King. You had a band by the name of you, and not you, but you. You, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, and listen, he's from Jamaica, and of course he lives here now, my dad is our brother. So I want you to lost. This is the island of Tobago. Put your hands together for Mr. Sherwin.
First to hit this land.
Big surprise.
That you have on top.
Venue is going to pull your whole song apart and check every full stop, comma, and syntax.
All right, make some noise to the panoramas, please. Now, man, it have to have more pan lovers than that. Make some noise for some of the most talented pan men and women in Trinidad and Tobago. Make some noise to the panoramas, please. Yes, man.
So we have your MCs back on stage, and I'm joined here by my trainee MC,
No, it doesn't say.
Right now.
Become murderers. Introduce to you our MCs for the evening.
Right now. Right now.
Well, Max grew up when Mars was creativity. With men like Cito Velasquez and George Bailey. He reveled in the general has died. For Max Richards, a man who grew up when Trinities lived a happy life, but died in times of bitterness and strife. He died seeing young boys become murderous beasts, killing their black brothers on their next door streets. He died seeing young girls raped and children murdered, and streets with young wars turning to blood. So don't cry, Mrs. Martin, don't cry. Your husband saw good and bad before he died. Oh yes, Max loved their spots from Laventille, but saw them running from the hill, running from guns and violence and such nonsense. On the other hand, in Sando, with bands like Peter Cavallo and decent folks with high and low, he played mass for soul. So don't cry for violence. Don't cry. This is makes sense. Max grew up when whining on a woman was an offense.
forget Donald Trump nonsense and the spit hole he taking for himself. Max grew up at a time when leaders had sense. Well, Dr. Rowley called to say, look here, troublers. A Kaiso eulogy for Max is a must. A church eulogy, books will one day fathom, but a Kaiso one will last for years to come. And people will hear 100 years from now how Max Richards lived, where, when, why, and how. Max loved Calypso, so let the future ones hear Max Richards' life of hope and prayer. So don't cry, Mr. Max, don't cry. Your husband saw good and bad before he died. For instance, saw parliamentarians kill the government's anti-gang bill. He looked in horror when he saw Section 34. But he saw the MPs repent and pronounce in the parliament to make a woman Madam President. So don't cry, Peter Sukaran, don't cry. He loved the jam, he was man, he enlightened Eric Williams. But then he heard in Parliament, take mouth, in the previous presidents, Max grew up with Eric Williams when leaders had sense. Well, Max grew up when mass was creativity, with men like Cito Velasquez and George Bailey. He reveled in the work of Salina and Edmund Hart, and he loved Peter Minshall's art. He saw our carnival spread overseas, London, Montreal, Brooklyn, and Miami. He saw Kaiso, Chutney, and Pan touch nearly every shore, leaving world musicians in awe. So don't cry, Mr. Max, don't cry. Your husband saw good and bad before he died. Oh yes. He saw mass of great repute. He saw mass of historic truth. But he also saw mass looking cute, invading zoo. He heard sparrows sing about his mother. He saw mother's love by destroyer. But before he died, he heard Rowley's mother. He saw Martin John took a boat from Toko, pretending that is swim, he really swimming. Forgetting jump from Korea with his nuclear bomb to wipe us out here. Max grew up at a time when leaders had sense. Special verse and special music. Well, as the president, Max met all kinds of people. The good, the bad, the ugly, the horrible. He saw life sport men get millions from cheating nothing. He saw fake oil thieves from Petrotrin. He met Obama and the Queen of England. He saw Prince Harry engaged to a black woman. He saw the Pope in Rome with his glory and pomp. And I thank God he never met Donald Trump. So don't cry, Maxine, don't cry. Your husband heard my cry Juba Dubai. He saw his good friend Chief Justice Archie, judges making a bubbly. But he saw the same lawyers instead, thieving bread from the dead. Uncle Sam wants his friend Jack Warner. So when Jack driving round the cinema, he just pass wrong by the embassy, so they can't touch him. Mrs. Hunting, his good friend, she done ISO to the end. Now she and Max in the ISO tent in heaven. So tonight for Max I sing, may his memory be everlasting. For he grew up like a China's fence when leaders had sense. And now let's step with Max. Max love a good party. We party for Max. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Sing for Max, 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 don't cry. Celebrate, don't cry. Celebrate, don't cry. Celebrate, don't cry. Celebrate, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Yeah! Hey, 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 hey. Big 5-4, telling you there is just no stopping. I'll swim the sea, climb the highest mountain. Blaze the heat like a fire burning. Carnival in no way I'm working. Boss man threatening to fire me for sure. If I only live, I need to hear this chorus. Take it very low. I want to hear the chorus. Sing with me. Dead or alive. 2000 and yeah. I just want the iron right now. Listen. Put your hand in the air like so. Put your hand in the air like so. Put your hand in the air like so. Put your hand on 4. As I leave the stage, I want you to give me the bye-bye of love. On 4. 1 with the iron. 2 with the iron. 1, 2, iron. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sherry Winchester. Love ya!
Okay, and that was Showing Winchester, our guest artist, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you forgive me, but I had to find Chalk Dust and play it back, and it wasn't as simple as all that, you know. But good job, Mr. Derwin, cameraman Derwin. We found Chalk Dust and we gave you Chalk Dust. Nobody can say we biased. Somebody say very funny that we cut out the reigning champion, you know, but the computer break down. The computer, there are no favorites, you know. The computer just break down, shut down. So we are waiting the results, and they have some guest artists, etc., etc. And the time is 1:13. I don't think we'll be doing all the guest artists because we have to get to San Fernando to do Juve in a bit. So as soon as we get the results, we'll be heading out, turning you back over to WAC Radio and heading down to not even Harris Promenade, to the bandstand at San Fernando.
You know what that means?
So we're on. Let's go back stateside and wait as we await the results.
Inside of DIMANCHE, some more music, some more vibes, and some more energy before we give you those results.
This is the party segment of the show,
This
you know?
is the party segment.
So we encourage all to get up, shake up, you know, wake up yourself. Let's make it happen. How you mean?
This is where we get them ready for the road.
Yes.
This is the send-off to the road.
Speaking about the road, who you all feeling for the road for Monday and Tuesday? What?
Who's that? I hear somebody say voice. They say they're feeling Voice for the road. Who say they're feeling Marshall for the road and Super Blue? Make some noise. Who say Iowa, Savannah? Make some noise. Who say Patrice for the road? Make some noise. Yes.
Nice.
You know, they say 2018 is the year of love, but I say 2018 is the year of woman.
You say so?
Yes, ladies, you agree? Aye, aye, aye.
Well, this is the year also where we have to ask permission, which is, you know, we take it back to the levels of respect, you know?
No, we sign in permission slips as well. I will cordially ask you for a dance on the road.
Yeah, I mean, listen, what worked for me from since the school bazaar days, what worked for me, I'll say this quick before we head to the live action. I would walk up to a girl in a school bazaar, whether it be Juve, as I got a little bit older, and I would simply say, darling, I'm going to book a dance 50 minutes in advance. I'll move away and bet your bottom dollar 50 minutes after I reach back. And as I do so on a brace, they look back and say, it's you? And it's wine immediately. You have to do it strategic. You have to be strategic with the movement. Yes.
Agreed.
It always works, you know, it never fails.
Well, we'll see. Try it out later on.
I'm going to try it.
It looks like our band is ready.
Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean? We're ready to go. Again, we get ready for Stephen Marcel, Dr. Seals, Nuka.
It's about to be showtime.
Mr. Showstopper.
Everybody who's sitting down needs to get up, and make some noise for Raymond and Dil E. Nadan.
Yeah!
You know I was born for this, born for this, born for this.
Good morning, DIMANCHE. Beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome to Juve, everybody. We're ready, baby.
Time for the main event. The undisputed king, Raymond Ramrod, and the world's #1 soca shiny band, Elena Dan.
Are you ready? A pleasant good morning to each and every one of you. DIMANCHE. My name is Raymond Ram, the rhyme from Elena Dan. Sending my love to each and every one of you. It's a beautiful Juve morning. Hello, 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 hello. This side, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Come, baby, come. Hello, 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 hello. We're gonna have the best 20 minutes ever. Yeah. Good morning. Hello. Yo, stop it.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
It's carnival.
She got the thing hello. Where she from, I don't know. Walk she waist and go low. Pick up the place like a dojo. So where say? Pretty girl, where you come my way? Oh, where do? I must get through. I gotta run up your way, show me that way. Turn around, girl, don't be shy. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I gotta love all the way you blow my mind. Turn around, give me that way. Hello, hello.
Good morning, get wired. How you doing? Hey. Are you ready?
catching feelings. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't expect it like this. I'm catching feelings. I'm catching feelings. You got me wanting more. All I do. And when you touch me so, all I do. You set me on fire. Put me in a mood, darling. I sing like a choir. 'Cause it's feeling good. You don't ever rock off the thing, nah, nah, nah. You know what you're doing down there. I love how you put up the thing, nah, nah, nah. You know what you're doing down there. And I never thought I'd get hooked. You ain't capture me like a crook. Look at you, how you have me catching feelings. Right. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't expect it like this. I'm catching feelings. I'm catching feelings. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't expect it like this. I'm catching feelings. I'm catching feelings.
Party stand. All right, let's go. She bubble. No trouble. Ogado. Olado. Take a chunk, my girl. Take a chunk, my girl. I lick it down. And she gonna ayo, ayo. Give me all I got, the radio. Sing it up, ayo, ayo. Lord, your body, your body, your body. Sing it up, ayo, ayo. When you push it back, the radio. Sing it up, ayo, ayo. Lord, your body. She whining, she love the way how I whine and roll my way. And but she whine every time I come from behind, I could go all day. I'm telling you, she never expect I was a whiner. Just trust me with style and stamina. Make she ball, oh, yeah. Cause I give she the ooh, I give she the ah. I want her she nice, but she's a cassava, she come with the brew. I'm the champion, so I come out the brew. Yeah, I'm the champion, so I come lower, and lower, and lower, and lower, and lower, and lower, and lower. So I follow her lower, and lower, and lower, and lower. When she wine to the floor and she sing and she ball out, ayo, ayo. Give me all I got, the radio. Sing it up, ayo, ayo. Love your body, your body, your body. Sing it up, ayo, ayo. When you push it back, the radio. Sing it up, ayo, ayo. Love your body. I said she bad, she bad, she bad.
All right. As we await the results, I'm joined by a beautiful young lady. Oh, no, it's you.
Get it.
Oh, gosh. You're harassing me the whole night. Oh, gosh. Gillos, how has it been? How has your holiday been?
It's been fantastic.
Yeah, run from the snow.
Yes.
I'm not hearing you, man. Talk to me.
You know them?
Yeah. All our mouth, you have any box? Say good night to your people and them, please.
Good night.
Here you know. Right.
Good night to everyone in the box.
Right.
Lenny, Dudu Darling. Who else? Cameo?
Look who, Cameo.
Nah, Cameo sleeping.
So, Ananda, everybody in the box. So
nice.
Yeah, who's your pick? What you have? Who you like? Who you like?
I plead in the fifth.
Oh gosh. Look, Lenny out. Alright, Dudu Darling, everybody. So
the favorite is Voice.
Your favorite is Voice?
Yeah. Tigress winning.
Tigress could win. Anybody could win right now?
Anybody could win.
It is a wide open race. Voice are the most popular song. Whether the judges will strip apart the lyrics and, lyric for lyric.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
This is what they do here.
Yeah.
This is not Skinner Park where you want to drink, this is the check lyrics. So it has some songs with some very, very strong lyrics. You understand? Very, very strong lyrics. So, Tigers did a fantastic performance. Mr. Shaq did a fantastic performance. Helan Francis did a fantastic performance.
Yes.
Sugar Aloes did a fantastic performance. And if he come and win there, that's a real take that to Skinner Park. So anything is possible.
Chalky brought his white horse.
Okay. Everybody like Elon? Elon song a fantastic song.
Yes.
And he performed it well. You know, he performed it well. If he takes it, I mean, it's a good thing for the young people. So I think they're trying to give some young people some advantages, some push. You know, but to get in there, you have to actually dethrone the old bad. They can't, you have nobody handing up to you. You know. So this is a good one. Let us see how the judges do. The judges did well in the panorama judges.
Yes.
They were dead on point. I think that's the only one for the whole season that was dead on point. Everything is all kind of weirdness. The Queen was good. The Queen, Stacey Sobers, was real good. Everything else after that was a little iffy. Yeah, so, you know. So, who do you like? What's going on? We've been here. I've been here since 3 o'clock or something, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Canada. But Kenny, you didn't talk about Myron B.
No, I didn't.
And
I know that you're Paramin boy, but hard luck. Hard luck.
And the circle and square.
Well, that's my favorite song, but that don't mean I can't be objective. I found that he did too much things on stage, but lyrically, I find that one of the better songs in the competition. You know, lyrically. Oh God, I mean, I don't talk to Tigress. Come please. Oh God, you see she stand up there and, you know, like I'm supposed to interview her, you know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, one of my horses in the race is coming for an interview.
Yes.
Even though she say, come this side, come so. Even though she say, she's not my horse in the race. You know?
Yeah. Come and say hello.
Come and say hello.
Cameo in the box.
Right.
Bye, everybody.
Yes. So here comes Miss Ho-Ha. Sit down quick now. Oh, you want Kyle to interview? Eh? You want Kyle to interview? I can organize that, you know. Right. Good night. Good night.
Mr. Phillips.
No. That don't play no decent here.
I am decent.
Yeah, right.
Good night, Mr. Phillips.
Good night. How do you feel? How you feel about your performance?
I felt good.
No, you went very, very well.
I felt good. I kind of missed my fast speed, though.
Yeah.
I missed my fast hoo-ha.
Right.
Yes,
well,
but I
know
know
here is not a fast place. Here
yes,
is a
I
lyrics
know that.
place.
I know that. And one or two hiccups, but overall, I think everything went well.
I didn't hear the hiccups, so that means you did well.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, I the hiccup specialist, I didn't look for that.
Yes, I know. Critic extraordinary.
Right.
By the way, a pleasant good night shout box. Doodle darling, good night. I told you to come. Point 62, good night. Lenny, good night.
Let the people take the snow now and leave them now, man.
Who?
That many boxes is snow, you know. So,
nah, I can't say that. I'll go in it.
Yeah, I know you want to go in it.
I'll go in it. I'll go in it. Yes, I'll go in it. I know Lenny is Bush Judge #1, you know.
Yeah.
I know that. Lenny was your winner. He said not, Dennis, Bush said not snowing.
Not snowing,
but overall, what did you think about the show?
This show has been a step up over the last 3 years.
Okay.
This was for the last 3 years was a snooze fest.
Okay.
This had a little more class. The organization was a little better, well, a lot better.
A whole lot.
Right?
Which is good.
And we have a show, we have a set. You understand? It looks great.
Yes, the set looks beautiful.
Yeah, we have a show. We have something that we could send.
So in other words, we could say we have to give an applause to Mr. Rudolph Oakley and his team.
Yes, I have to give him. It's really hard for me to do, but I have to.
I know.
I have to give him credit.
I know.
He did well.
All in all, I think with proper marketing, we will do a whole lot better.
Yes.
It is not about who you bring into the competition. It's about marketing.
Yes.
It is. You have the product and you have to know how to brand it and how to put it out there.
Yeah. The problem is that the people in Trinidad, the Marish and the Paris on the ground in Trinidad, not interested. So you have to sell your product to who is interested.
Yes, you have to.
Find your market and take it to them.
Yes.
Not trying to sell it to somebody who's not interested.
And you could change their mind and make them like it, you know. You could.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
You could. But the stage really does look nice. I like the movement on the stage.
Yes.
The clothes on the line and all. It really does look good.
Yeah, man. So we're getting all the chat, and I want to read my YouTube chat too, I'm trying to do 300 things at the same time, And I must apologize for the computer crashing, but you know, what I'm gonna do is computer crash. I can't uncrash it.
Yeah, because my friend said the computer crashed. Really?
Yeah, boy, crash doing crash just as chocolate was coming on, so that they say I bias. So I had to rewind the tape and play back chalk dust.
Okay.
All right.
And
so
I must say a pleasant good night to all my peeps, to my darling son Darian. Darian.
Wow.
Darian and Darian Val, my Nephron family. I must say good night to them also.
Was Small Man here or you?
No, Small Man was asleep because Small Man have school tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But Small Man sent me a message, which I have to play for you. He sent me a message.
Did you cross your fingers behind your back?
I had to cross my fingers behind my back, yes. He told me to make sure I cross your fingers behind your back, Mom, and I love you for her. Yeah.
That's nice.
But this is really different, though.
Yeah.
This is really different. And I noticed the use of a lot of the UTT students.
Yes.
Who, you know, and it looks really good. It looks really, really good.
So I'm just showing you, while we talk, I'm just showing you the stage. Because we are waiting the results. As soon as we get the results, we have to pack up and go to San Fernando.
Yes.
But we have
because
to bring mass
from
Juve, you know. So I made up my mind this year. This year we bring in the culture. We
I heard you in a conversation with the mayor of San Fernando, and you all were saying that. And I think San Fernando needs that boost. Well, I think Skiffle coming second is going to give them a good little boost too. I think so. I think so.
They were fantastic. And this year is a nice year for culture, nice year for songs. The songs of music is lovely this year. And the problem is, it's not a seasonal thing with me, you know. These are good songs.
Well, that's what I know, the
whole
True
year.
Nation station.
Yeah.
That we know.
Yeah.
That we know.
And it have some songs that didn't get airplay that are going to have to get airplay now.
Matty. That line is for Matty, right?
Yeah. No, your song ain't enough airplay. Oh, no, God. No. You get it all in your ho-ha.
No. I'm not complaining.
Look, let me interview Mr.
Yes.
Come now. Come now. You see, did it get rich and switch? You see? Come now, man.
He should come and see what the set looks like, though.
Yeah, come and see something. I'm the producer of the show, and he's playing shy, you know.
It really looks good.
It looks good. You know what to come. Yeah, but it looks, everything organized well. I like it. I really like what's happening. So, Tigress, I must congratulate you. Win, lose, or draw.
Thank you so much.
You know,
win, lose, or draw. I had a wonderful time.
In the race.
Yeah. Win, lose, or draw. So I had a wonderful time.
I'm trying to tell the lady she's my horse in the race. Yeah. I don't understand.
And the rain is about to come down, so I hope they have the results.
Think,
come see this. Come see the stage.
Yeah, come and see the stage.
The stage looks good. It does.
Yeah,
and the rain is down.
The rain is down. I think we had a
yes.
We had a cover up. Thank you. Yeah.
You come
mannequin. Carnival is his birthday. It's a hundred man, it's not like mannequin. Carnival is his birthday. And the road will from a friend. Go on the city line. Link up and take 90 flame. If you have any problem, this is what I recommend. Just come on, come on, come out and celebrate. You come to bed, I come to bed, you come to bed, you come to bed. All of we have to slide and you get ready to party. You come to bed, I come to bed, it's time to bed, with no regret. Everybody put up your hand in the air and sing. Like it up, start, 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 start. Let the drinking start, 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 start. Let the wine start, 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 start. The shopping is start, 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 start.
Kingdom, 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 kingdom. Watch emotion from left to right, everybody. Kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. We get it set for Juve. We're ready for the road. Are you ready? Here we go. One, get ready. Two, get ready. One, two, everybody. Ready? We don't start. Get ready, yeah. Sweet the phone start. We on the way. We lighting up. Ready to charge ahead. For when it's not enough, I want you to jump up. Trample the ground. You ready? We headed to downtown. You're on the railing. So much man are trailing. Follow the big song. Get ready to mash down. All in the stadium. The whole of the kingdom. Come down. Time to show me your ways. Time to get to the line. You're born and ready for this. Come and wind on the roadway. All in front of the gateway. All in front of the people. Everybody. This is the kingdom. Motion, motion, motion. We want to thank DIMANCHE. We want to thank TNT for the love you all have given to us for this whole season. From Raymond and the entire Delina there, we send our love, our blessings to the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. Bless you. So we ready for the road? Ready for the road? Ready for the road? Ready? Are you ready? So we ready now. Set up yourself. Ready now. I going by them. I chop it up in the back. We ready. We ready now. We ready. We ready now. We ready. All on the ground. One, two.
Wow. Well, this is where we must say good evening. We were waiting on the envelope, the results. And it seems to be a long time in coming, and we have to get down to I think the envelope is coming. I think the envelope is coming. I think the envelope is coming. So we'll wait after the nil dance. We will wait. We await the results. Nice. So we'll do the results and then we will head out. And I must thank you all for staying with us. Right. Let's go to our people on stage.
Even on the dance dancers on stage, look at all you had a time, all you breathless right now, you know?
They're
blowing
gonna...
Yes, that was energy. Well done again to Mr. Showstopper and Delina Dan. To help us distribute the results, of course, we're going to go firstly with the King and Queen of Carnival.
We have some special people coming to help us.
Let me invite our Minister of Community Development, Culture and the Arts, Dr. Nayan Elizabeth Gaspidoli, to join us on stage. Give it up for the Minister, my friends, yes? And of course, the NCC Chairman will also join us front and center. Mr. Colin Lucas.
Put your hands together.
That's right. So let me crack open the seal. A matter of fact, I'll let the Minister do the needful.
Yes.
And then we will indeed bring forward the results for this, the King and Queen of Carnival. So we'll go firstly with the Queen of Carnival. All right.
In position number 3, the head huntress, Crystal Thomas. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. In 3rd place, the head huntress, Crystal Thomas. Looks like we have a tie, so I guess they'll both be second. Gem of the Ocean, Gloria Dalsing.
And your Queen of Carnival 2018 with a total of 424 points, Roxanne Omalo. Yes, Lilith, Mistress of the Eternally Damned. That's your Queen of Carnival 2018. Join us on stage.
And as the Queen makes her way to the stage, we're going to deal with the Kings.
There's a tie here for 3rd place, and that is with Marlon Rampasad. Their presentation, The Midas Touch, and Ravi Lakan, Bringer of the Apocalypse. That's right. 2nd place with 424 points, Ted Eustace Dos Bantidos. Yes.
And your 2018 King of Carnival with 425 points, Earl Thompson, Death and the Maiden, the Fancy King Sailor plays. And we invite our King and our Queen to the stage.
Congratulations.
We say congratulations to our winners. In the meantime, we just want to take this opportunity to thank the sponsors, Samaroos, Caribbean Airlines, White Oak, Massic Technologies, Blue Waters, and LLCB. Hello, this is our Queen. Could you make some noise for the Queen of Carnival, please?
And is our King coming forward? Yes.
Where's the King? Our King, Mr. Earl Thompson.
I see some hugs backstage, so I think the King is on his way. In the meantime, let me hold on now to the results for the Calypso. Let me step forward.
And where's our King? Is he here yet? And every queen has an entourage. All right.
Our king and queen, step in. Thank you so much and congratulations.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite the president of TUCO, Mr. Lutalo Masimba, Brother Resistance. Please step forward.
And of course, we will bring forward the results for the Calypso competition. As you can see, results already in hand, and we will announce that momentarily.
And here's the king, Mr. Earl Thompson.
Congratulations.
And it looks like we have some results.
And there we have it, folks. Your king and queen of Carnival 2018. Yes.
And it looks like we received the envelope.
No problem at all. No problem. Yes, so we crack open the results, all sealed. Thank you so much. Yes.
All right. In 17th position, Hollis Liverpool, the mighty Chalk Dust with Eulogy.
With a total of 385 points. 16th position with 387 points. Carlos James, real name, Subrike Skatey with a cutback.
In position number 15, Michael Osuna, Sugar Aloes with 389 points finally.
In 14th position with 397 points, Sandra Devines Millington, singing Sandra with Power in Song.
Coming into position number 13 with 399 points, Stacy Sobers.
Calypso Capital. In 12th position with a total of 400 points, Salvon Noel, Subrike Mr. Shack with Rebellion.
In position number 11 with 404 points, Lady Watchman Alana Sinette Khan, Deadbeat.
In position 10 with a total of 408 points, real name Kurt Allen, Subrike, the last Bajon of Calypso with Circle Square Science.
In position number 9 with 413 points, looks like we have a tie, Dexter Parsons, The Stinger, Chinese Tuition.
And Karen Ashe with Song of Inspiration, both with 413 points. In 7th position with 415 points, Dwayne O'Connor with No Front Page.
In position number 6 with 419 points, Myron Bruce, Myron B, The Great Nation.
Now we move on to the top 5, ladies and gentlemen. In 5th position, real name Joanne Rowley, Subrike Tigress, with her rendition Rowley to Rowley with 419 points. So it's a tie again between Myron B and Tigress.
In position number 4 with 421 points, Michael Legaton, Protector. We could do better than that.
We're now moving on to the top 3. With 427 points, Rondell Donawa with The Problem.
In position number 2 with 433 points, Aaron St. Louis, Voice, Yeah for Love.
So your champion for 2018, Helen Francis, with his composition Change, with a total of 442 points.
Congratulations to all of our contestants. We ask our winners to step forward, please. Your new Calypso Monarch for 2018.
Helen Francis doing Change. Give it up for Helen. Again, just to recap your top 3. Helen Francis with 442 points with Change. Aaron St. Louis, Subrike, Voice with Yeah for Love with 433 points. And Rondell Donowa doing The Problem with 427 points. That's your top 3. Somebody say Kaiso, Kaiso!
There he is, your Calypso Monarch 2018, ladies and gentlemen.
This is it. This is it. How has it been for you? And there we have it. Helen Francis, the Calypso Monarch 2018. Wow. Kyle, one of my horses in the race. Wow. Okay. I must congratulate Tigress. I must congratulate Kurt Allen. And
front and center, man. Front and center.
Wow. Wow.
Our Calypso King.
Calypso Monarch. We need Calypso Monarch, boy.
Yes.
Calypso Monarch. What a thing.
Congratulations, my friend.
So your first and second place in Calypso Monarch is 21 and 25.
And let's get the photo up now.
And your pointers?
Just making sure you know that now.
So what you're saying? So only young people
might be in good hands.
Let's get a hip.
Yeah, it might be. So ladies and gentlemen, it has been our pleasure to bring this stream to you. We had some little hiccups with current and computer, but we've pulled through. You know, this is like, you know, how much hours? 8 hours. You know that?
That's right.
Because we were here from 3 o'clock. The stream started at 7, and it's now. Wow, look, Voice on stage.
Oh, and Rondell is young too, isn't he?
Wow.
How old is Rondell?
Rondell is, it might be before 30, you know. So, what a thing, what a thing. Nice picture, nice picture. So, on that note, we say good night. We hope you had a good time. We just remember to keep the stream free, you have to contribute. We can't be doing it, you know, there's no sponsor, nobody's interested. We're doing it because it's my culture. And let's show me that it is your culture as well. What's the paparazzi and them going and block everybody now?
Hey, I'm going to get a picture with Voice and Helen.
Why are you young like that or something? So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kyle, say good night. It was nice having you here, you know.
Good night, Trinidad and Tobago, and all listeners across the world on WAC. Thank you for joining us tonight.
And we have a steel band escorting individuals out in style to get ready.
So have a great night. Have a great night. Be safe. We're going into Carnival. All right.